Sumit, coming to you and talking about this fake bravado, this grandstanding, this narrative and messaging that is being sent out by Pakistan to the globe. Now, we also saw the Defence Minister of Pakistan only yesterday in that interview to a British news channel spoke about after he was cornered, questioned about how Pakistan has been a state that has been harboring terrorists, funding terrorists, allowing them to grow on its soil, goes about making a counter accusation, a big revelation in fact, that Pakistan has been working at the behest of the orders of the United States of America and Western powers including Britain for decades together to spread terrorism, to make itself a terror factory. Now, in a situation such as this, is it laughable and ludicrous is what the inference world leaders have when Pakistan comes out and says that there is going to be bloodshed, that Pakistan link is something that is unwarranted, that it was India who actually orchestrated this plot.
Megha ji, thanks for having me on your show. Let's put a couple of things in perspective so that people understand it better. First of all, Pakistan's currently water deficit is 47% as we talk. After we stopped or diverted a partial waters from the Chenab River, all that Chenab belt, which used to be the agriculture belt, has now plot card diye, makan bana rahe wahan pe. No agriculture is. That's point number one. Point number two is, yesterday Mr. C.R. Patil, after talking to Honorable Prime Minister and Greh Mantri ji, had come up with a very clear statement: will not let a boon of water go into Pakistan, a drop of water go into Pakistan. After that, we have three types of plans. We have a short-term plan, we have a medium-term plan, and a long-term plan. In short-term plan, when we start desilting of the rivers and all, easily we can stop 20% of the water today. I think we must have stopped as we talk right now. Now, in the medium term and in the long term, in 18 months, we can stop not even a drop of water going to Pakistan. And the science says, without water, you can only live for 7 days. Without food, you can live for 30 days. A country which is breeding like rabbits, 3.5% birth rate, doubling in 20 years, and where most of my illiterate, they are crops of cotton, wheat and sugar cane are on the verge of failure, and a food deficient country. And imagine this is the first kinetic strike what we did on them. And what does Bhutto say? I have listened to the complete video. This person, who is a nincompoop, if I might say that, what professors have rightly said, his grandfather was slaughtered by army, his mother was murdered in cold blood by army, and he is coming and singing their songs. First of all, his Urdu is pathetic, and if we excuse that for a minute, he was saying कि सिंधु नदी पाकिस्तान की है, मोदी कहता भारत की है. भाई Bilawal, Sindhu Nadi, and he was talking Mohenjo-daro civilization. It's thousands of years old, it's of Pakistan. So for Bilawal, for your information, buddy, Pakistan is 75 years old, right? So you have to, I think you read some history in Oxford. Otherwise, you're busy in those clubs, the kind of clubs which people allege you go. I'm not taking the name. Secondly, if Mohenjo-daro was thousands of years old, Are bhai, Islam was born 1400 years back. So how are you custodians of Mohenjo-daro and civilization? And you say, Sindhu Nadi hamari, agar pani nahi bahega to khoon bahega. This is all empty rhetoric. The fact remains, Modi talks, Modi roads, Pakistan shakes, Modi talks, Pakistan breaks. That is your position today. Your Prime Minister is on knees. He is talking, I want a third party to investigate Pahalgam. If you have such a bravado, why are you talking for third party investigation of Pahalgam? You are saying we have nothing to do with this. Why did your General Asim Munir's family leave day before yesterday in a private plane, and other prominent generals to UK or America? I don't know where, but they have left Pakistan. Why have they squandered with all their money and wealth from Pakistan? Where is this bravado gone? Why is your Asim Munir hiding in a bunker? For 2 days, Megha, he has not visited GHQ Rawalpindi. He is hiding in a bunker somewhere. You are scared of our attack. You told us that if you block Karachi, if you stop Indus Water Treaty, it will be imminent nuclear attack. Then what happened to your nuclear doctrine? Do you think we are afraid of your nukes? Okay. That nuclear bluff is off. These people are rattled, they are scared, and these people, by the heart and core of jihadis and the epicenter of Islamic jihad is GHQ Rawalpindi and Pakistan Army. If we have to really cut, if I have a brain tumor, if I put balm here, it won't help. I have to open my head, take out the tumor, I will survive. That is what exactly we are going to do with Pakistan. And they know, Megha, that time has come. Modi ji has the political will and the courage to do it. Look at the movement of our army to the borders. look at other things which India is doing, and what is the Achilles heel for Pakistan is their navy. Within the Pakistani establishment, the navy is seen as nikamme. And out of 5 submarines, 4 submarines are not working. Their ships hardly work. They're China ka maal hai. Our navy has strengthened multiple times. And if we do a naval blockade of Karachi, these people will be on their knees begging. Bheek mangte nazar aayenge ye log. Ka sahab chhod do. That is the real awqat of Pakistan. This bravado is all for TV channels and all for these illiterates whom he was trying to address. Sindhu Nadi, hamari khoon ki nadiyan bahengi. And let me ask Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, can you swear, Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, you don't have another passport? Iske paas 2 passport honge, 3 honge. He will be the first person to run Pakistan. When push comes to shove, he apna dusra passport lega and he will scout out of Pakistan. That is the reality. These people are traitors of Pakistan. It's the tyranny of them to be called as politicians.
Okay, absolutely.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.